Introduction. What is a caterpillar? A caterpillar is the larval stage of insects belonging to the order Lepidoparda, which includes all butterflies and moths. It is the second of 4 stages in their life cycle, known as complete metamorphosis. The caterpillar's sole purpose is to eat and grow. It is essentially an eating machine, accumulating the energy and nutrients it will need to undergo its transformation into a pupa and, finally, emerge as a winged adult butterfly or moth. During this stage, a caterpillar can increase its body mass by more than 1,000 times. 2. The life cycle of Lepidoparda. The caterpillar stage is one part of a 4-stage process. Egg. The adult female butterfly or moth lays her eggs, typically on or near a specific host plant that the larva can eat. Larva caterpillar. The egg hatches, and the larva emerges. It spends its life eating, growing, and shedding its skin multiple times. Pupa, chrysalis or cocoon. Once the caterpillar reaches its full size, it transforms into a pupa. This is a non-mobile, transitional stage. Chrysalis, the term for a butterfly's pupa, which is typically hardened and smooth. Cocoon, a silk casing that a moth larva spins around itself before it becomes a pupa. Adult butterfly or moth, the pupa casing splits open, and the adult insect emerges. Its primary functions are to reproduce, mate and lay eggs and, in many species, to drink nectar, aiding in pollination. 3. Anatomy of a caterpillar. A caterpillar's body is designed for consumption and movement along plants. Body structure. The body is long, segmented, and divided into 3 main parts: the head, thorax, and abdomen. Head, equipped with mandibles, powerful, sideways moving jaws for chewing leaves, flowers, stems, or other plant matter. Ocelli, 6 pairs of very simple eyes on the side of the head. They cannot see images but are effective at detecting differences in light and dark. Spinrete, an organ located below the mouth that produces silk, which is used for creating shelters, gripping surfaces, or building a cocoon. Thorax, the section directly behind the head. It has 6 true legs, 1 pair for each of the 3 thoracic segments. These legs are jointed and will become the legs of the adult butterfly or moth. Abdomen, the long, main part of the body. It features prologes, fleshy, stubby, false legs that help the caterpillar grip surfaces and move. Most caterpillars have 5 pairs of prologes, including a final pair called anal claspers. Unlike true legs, prologes have tiny, velcro-like hooks called crockets. Spiracles, a series of small breathing holes along the sides of the thorax and abdomen, which allow the caterpillar to take in oxygen. 4. Behavior, eating and growing. Molting ecdysis. A caterpillar's skin, its exoskeleton or cuticle, does not grow. As the caterpillar rapidly gains mass from eating, its skin becomes too tight and must be shed. This process is called molting. The period between each molt is called an instar. Most caterpillars go through 5 instars, meaning they molt 4 times before they are ready to pupa. The newly molted caterpillar is often soft and vulnerable until its new, larger skin hardens. Diet and host plants. The vast majority of caterpillars are herbivores, plant eaters. Many species are specialists, meaning they can only feed on a small range of plants or even just one specific type. Host plant, the specific plant species that a caterpillar eats. Example, the monarch caterpillar feeds exclusively on milkweed plants. The chemicals from the milkweed are stored in the caterpillar's body, making it toxic to predators. A small number of caterpillar species are carnivorous. For example, the Hawaiian Eupichifia moth larva camouflages itself as a twig and ambushes other insects. 5. Defense mechanisms. Caterpillars are a nutrient-rich food source for birds, wasps, and other predators. To survive, they have evolved a wide array of defense mechanisms. Camouflage. Chrysalis. Many caterpillars blend into their surroundings. They may be green to match leaves, brown in texture to look like twigs like inkworms, or splotched to resemble bird droppings. Warning coloration. Aposematis. Bright colors red, yellow, orange, bright black serve as a warning signal to predators, advertising that the caterpillar is poisonous, venomous, or tastes terrible. Mimicry. Some harmless caterpillars mimic more dangerous creatures. For example, the spice-squish Walletwa caterpillar has large eye spots that make it resemble a small snake. Physical defenses. Spines and hairs. Setae. Many caterpillars are covered in hairs. Some, like the tussock moth or Io moth caterpillar, have sharp, brittle spines urticating hairs that are connected to venom glands. These can cause painful stings and irritation if touched. Chemical defense. Some caterpillars, like the monarch, are poisonous to eat due to the plants they consume. Swallowtail caterpillars have a unique, foul-smelling, forked organ called an osmithemion that pops out from behind their head when threatened. Behavioral defenses. When disturbed, a caterpillar might rear up, thrash violently, or drop from its leaf, suspended by a single silk thread to escape. 6. Role in the ecosystem. Caterpillars play a critical and complex role in the environment. Pests. In agricultural or garden settings, caterpillars can be significant pests. Species like the tomato hornworm, cabbage looper, and gypsy moth, now spongy moth, can defoliate plants and destroy crops. Food source. Ecologically, caterpillars are a vital food source. They are one of the most important foods for nesting birds, providing the high-protein diet that baby birds need to grow. Economic value. The larva of the Bombyx mori moth, known as the silkworm, is the source of all commercial silk. It has been domesticated for thousands of years for its ability to spin a strong, continuous thread cocoon.